always thought if it's so good, if AI is so good, why don't you have articles on news sites without typos? Isn't that really simple? Anyway, self-consistency, it seems very complicated for AI to do, or anybody but AI to particularly do just wrong. I was thinking, is there an actual use case for AI? And I guess recently I did encounter one. It actually helped me. It gave me some information to help me figure out how do I book Alaska Airlines tickets on Starlux when they show up, but they don't. They're there because I see the from that gives you the lowest price for a certain date. So it told me to do a few things, which didn't work. Finally, I said, make it refundable. I was like, but I can't. There's no option. Well, there isn't initially, but later there is. Later, as in, not when you search for it, but when you filter, you could click on a refundable option. Now, AI didn't tell me that. I had to figure out myself, but I guess it's a direction. It's a help. Or is it? I mean, it is. It's like you have a bunch of bystanders. You're trying to do something that you know how to do, like change your tires. And the bystanders are all yelling out suggestions. You filter some out because they're stupid. But some you're like, maybe that could be useful. You try it, but it's useless. Try another one. It may be helpful. And that's what AI is my conclusion. It could be helpful if you have your wits about you. The real issue I have is the people who don't have their wits about them, they still use AI. And it doesn't help because they don't know how to use it. It just makes them dumber. They still can't figure it out because they just blindly trust it. Like today, Google Maps. My wife blamed me for blindly trust Google Maps how to get to the station. Google Maps is wrong because you can't walk that way. It just draws a line. You're like, well, there's a wall there. You could hop the wall. In fact, I guess technically you could go in a straight line from anywhere. Barrel through walls, maybe tunnel, maybe fly, right? One time I had you walking across the water in New York to get to Roosevelt Island. You're like, it doesn't work that way, really. But that's the issue. AI, right? It's sold to be something that's artificially intelligent, smart. But when you have a hallucination of 20, 30, 40, 50%, as in it lies, it gets things wrong all the time, half the time, a third of the time, which is good, I guess. How is that artificial intelligence? Because we don't presume all people are intelligent. There's a lot of people who are wrong, stupid, get things incorrect, don't finish the math test. They're not intelligent, and neither is AI.